a perfect way to celebrate and remember all of the accomplishments of this group of leaders. Welcome to Conway, South Carolina, Brooks Stadium, and home of the teal-clad Coastal Carolina Chanticleers. As we'll see a team from the American, the Marshall Thundering Herd, taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack. And the Chanticleers will get us underway with the opening kickoff. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Marshall's offense will go to work first. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving up and down the field and finding the end zone. And you know he's excited to take on this defense today.
Yeah, and talking to the defensive coordinators coming in this football game, like, they're not going to do what happened last week. Like, you can't sit back and make the coverages easy for him to diagnose. He'll pick you apart like he did last week. Look for some change-ups and some curveballs for this defense.
They go to the ground. Running into the open space. Turning it on. Gets it out across the 40. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 42 as this offense trying to put together a good drive. They'll keep it on the ground. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44. This Marshall offense putting together a nice drive. Looking to throw on first down. Throws for the tight end. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. The give to the tailback. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there, 3rd and long coming up. Trying to pick up a first down. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Hauls it in. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Trying play action. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly. Marshall comes to the line facing 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Allen. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22.
Well, you love to see this on the first drive of the game, right? 3rd down, go back to the old faithful, the slant pass, something you put in on day 1 install back in spring practice. Executed perfectly, keep this drive alive.
Marshall back at it with another 1st and 10. Caught behind the line. It's White. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. They'll move the wide receiver. Just keep slinging it. And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. 12th play of the opening drive coming up, but now this marathon faces a 3rd and long. He'll take a shot. Touchdown, Thundering Herd! Snagged in the end zone to give them 6.
And how about the job by this offense? This is not a scrub defense. This is a top 10 defense in college football. You got to take points whenever you can get them. Nice job putting a drive together, putting 6 on the board. No matter how it looks, you just got to keep fighting with this squad.
They get set for the point afters. We have the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they finished it off, needing just a few inches and going up top to get it. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So Coastal Carolina's offense will go to work for the first time today. Hopefully we'll see a performance today like the one that this guy had last week when basically he just ran wild through the defense.
He made that defense look silly. Out in the open field, he was making people miss, breaking tackles, scoring.
Oh, he's got some space. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks for the first down.
I love that play call. This offense is going to run the football. They're not just going to do it between the tackles, but they're going to attack you outside. You saw that with that handoff. They get to the right. They get him in space using his speed. Good play call.
Looking downfield, it's Hart. Just a little bit too much juice on that one as the freshman was taking a shot. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive, but now a couple of incompletions leaves him in a hole. Got his man to the left. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, shot to clear.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Setting up for the extra point and the top. And he splits the uprights on the extra point. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Marshall takes over the ball. The Thundering Herd offense coming out. Makes the grab. It's Norton.
In college football, you see this a ton now. You use a quick passing game, basically as the running game. Get a few yards, get your offense ahead of the sticks, keeps it on pace for success.
Knocked down at the 31 after a gain of 5. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. Pulls it in, it's Harmon. All the way out across the 45-yard line. Mark it out of bounds at the 46. They'll run play action. Throws to the wideout. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? After the incompletion, they go back up top. And the shot to the middle of the field falls to the turf. The Thundering Herd trying to dial one up to convert on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged in the middle, it's White. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking to throw on 1st down. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. They'll try the run. Oh, better look out. He rumbles ahead for 6 inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. It's incomplete, and this ought to be a boost of confidence for this defense, getting a stop against these guys on 3rd down. And this one is perfect. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead.
And 3 more on the board, and this kicker is starting to get a reputation starting off the season. Hasn't missed yet. Nice to have a guy that you can really, really depend on.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Dropping back, it's Hart. Bringing the heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Working well behind the sticks on second down. He'll do it himself. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Trying to set up the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. The Chanticleers decide to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He'll make the fair catch at the 44, and they'll have terrific field position. They'll open this drive and snap it from the 44. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Quick completion on the out route. He'll go out of bounds inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39.
I love the anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. To the air on first down. Finds his man. It's White. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Offense gets set for second down. They'll go to the ground. Got the first down and still on his feet. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Marshall back at it with another 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. Got his man. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. They'll run it. It's Roberts. And he is stopped behind the line, and that's how we'll finish the first quarter. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. So they had a chance to talk over this 3rd down play to open the period. Off the play fake. Throws toward the end zone. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down. They'll play it safe and try for 3. It's good. The lead now 6 here in the second.
How great is it to know that if you can get the ball down somewhere close to the 40-yard line on your opponent's side of the field, you're walking away with at least 3 points because this dude is automatic.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. Here's the pressure. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
That's not how you want to start a drive. On the very first play, you give up a sack and you lose a ton of yards. Quarterback, you've got to know, just throw the ball away. Know when the play is over.
And the Chanticleers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Back to throw, it's Hart. Gets it out fast. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. They stop him short of the sticks, and it'll be 4th down. The Chanticleers send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oak. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Got a man. It's Norton.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. High coverage and an incomplete pass. The defense knocks it away and forces a fourth down. Marshall will be forced to punt. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin them deep. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. Looking downfield on first down. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
This offense is going to have to come up with a plan to block this guy. He is an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools on that sack.
And the Chanticleers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Calls his own number. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop and they can get off the field on third and long. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. The Chanticleers will bring the punt team onto the field. They'll look to pin them deep. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
On third and long, a check down will be the last resort. They stop him short, and we'll have a big fourth down coming. Marshall will be forced to punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. It'll go out of bounds, and we'll see where they mark it. It's going to be right around the 35. Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. They'll run it from the gun. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll send the tight end in motion. Looking for a man. It's Hart. Bought a little time, lets it go. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have let him a little too much. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed in the middle. It's Dickens. Tackle is made at the 38, and let's see just how daring they'll be on fourth down. They boot it away on fourth down. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. The give to the back. Pretty good job of running to get two there to the 32. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Right back to the well. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33. How bold will they be on third down after that last run? We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. A third down try for the offense. From the gun, wants to pass. Got the quick pass. So the first step of that was fine. They made the pass and catch, but no yards. They don't bring up fourth down.
Yeah, I don't know if they were anticipating pressure on that play, and they just want to get it out of the hands of the quarterback quickly, but whatever they were thinking did not work.
They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Caught over the middle. It's Graves. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Dropping back, it's Hart. Under fire. And the quarterback is toast back at the 35. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. Rushes on him. Incomplete behind the receiver. Maybe this freshman got a little too anxious. And the Chanticleers will call on their punt team. Fair catch is signaled and made, and they'll go to work from the 27-yard line. They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. Off the play fake on first down. The throw. Blasted as he lets it go. Gets it out to the 38-yard line after picking up 10 on that one. Wants to throw on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Roberts. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Let's see what they've got on second down. Looking to go up top and time's running out in the half. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. New set of downs after the completion. The play action fake. Unloads to the wideout. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it first down at the 39.
And some defensive backs just have a way of finding the football. He's starting to develop that. His third interception on the season just has a good feel for playing that spot in the back end.
They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. To the air, it's Hart. They're working that left side. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Got it in the middle, it's Dickens. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. So now it's 2nd and long.